y'all. Sorry for no countdown. Hold on. I'm going to do it now. Hold on. Whew, I'm out of breath, y'all. How are y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I've been out running ragged today and went over 2 counties. And I'm still not prepared. So hello, who do we have here? We have Millie and Bama Cat and Sarah and Robin. Hello, Katrina. Hello, Alan. Hello to all the beautiful people. Hello. And Millie, did you get the iPhone link fixed? Oh, there you go. Okay. Millie, hopefully she did. There she is. It's been crazy. Aurora, hello. Royal Blue. Wanna be sleuthing something. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm feeling my Wheaties today or not. JD, hello. Where's Summer 1-800-TBI find? Y'all, please still keep Summer in your little prayers. Sue, your kids start back to school tomorrow. Oh, you probably been running around all day too. Well, luckily I haven't been running around for that, but I have been running. Deborah, Patricia, Tam here, Candy Wrapper. Good to see everybody. Look like death warmed over, but hey, Pamela Tate. Good to see you, Pamela. I hadn't seen you in a long time, girl. Missouri Lisa, Royal Blue. Welcome, everybody. Everybody in. I had a little short that I was going to do today on here, but I still probably will talk on it since I'm here. I just am a little bit unorganized. But I do want to, keep Sebastian's name and face out there. I come across something by accident and I scanned over YouTube. Y'all may or may not already know this, and it's okay if you don't. I actually made a phone call on it. I did not record it because I don't want to do anything to jeopardize Sebastian's case. You live and you learn, and I'm not trying to do all that. Y'all are just going to have to trust me on this one. But I have something I want to show you. I scanned YouTube because I had been gone, and I didn't see anybody talking about it. I briefly went in a couple of the Facebooks. I didn't see anybody talking about it. So they may or may not know. I don't know. I hadn't had my head all up in this today. I've been doing other things. I just thought somebody'd be talking about it if they knew. So Smiley's just going to tell you. Either Chris and them know, or they're just keeping their mouth shut, or I don't know what's going on. I was actually on the phone with my friend. And when we talk sometimes, I just go down my stuff and about my business, because sometimes we could be on the phone for a long time. And when I'm trying to catch up, that's just what's happening. Hey, butterfly kisses. And so I was going through my stuff. And now watch me not be able to find it. It don't matter. It's on my desktop. I do, Sarah, need anyway, we're going to go into we're going to go in. That's why I make pictures. This is why I send shit to myself all the time. It's on my desktop, but now it's not there. It's there. It's just, I don't know where it's at. It don't matter. This is why I send stuff to myself. Y'all quit cussing me right now. Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyway, it was on my desktop. So I was like, oh, I hadn't looked at this in a long time. And because I have family there in Hendersonville and Sumner County and Goodlettsville and East Nashville and Antioch, all the places, Gallatin, Lebanon, Mount Juliet, all the places. I thought, let me just open this little application up here. Do you see that? So when you do that, it tells you who's got warrants on it, and you just keep scanning down and around, and it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So as I'm going down, I told my friend, holy crap! Holy crap, man. Holy Batman. Y'all hate when Smiley does this, don't you? Her phone is crap. Even the new one. All right, done. Holy Batman. Well, I about fell over. I about fell over. I said, holy Batman. So I got to thinking about it. Hey, Holly, thank you, honey. And I'll put this up. So I got to thinking about it. And I thought, yes, Sarah. So I thought, Katie Proudfoot's got a warrant. And it's active. They're not telling us for what. It's got an ex parte as of July 26, 2024. And I know all this stuff's going on with Bullhorn Betty and all that. And she don't think that has anything. But okay, we're going to get this straight because me and my friend went over this. But I called. Bullhorn Betty don't have a warrant on her, honey. Bullhorn Betty just has a summons to go to court. She hadn't been served yet. From what I'm understanding, unless she's been served, this has... Now, let me tell you like I told my friend. Even if Katie or Chris got this out on y'all, please use some common sense. Even if Katie or Chris got whatever they got out on Bullhorn Betty, Katie wouldn't have a warrant on her ass, okay? That would be like me getting Benny in court. They would not put a warrant out on me. It makes no sense. A warrant is for something else, okay? This has nothing, not one to do with the other. Okay? So let's leave Bullhorn Betty out of this. So I said, damn, it's after 5 o'clock or I call. My friend said, just call. So I did. So one is over criminal warrants. I forgot which one, Michael. And I thought they said the other one was Brandon. Not Carter, somebody else over the criminal warrants. One's over criminal, one's over civil. So my friend's like, go ahead and call because it's public. Recent calls. All right. Hold on. I don't know if I can show you. Recent calls, Gallatin, Tennessee, 5:16 p.m. Okay. So I called. I called before that. It was 5:16 when I had to keep calling back because Michael wasn't in, Brandon wasn't in. I started like at 5 after 5. But anyway, that's regardless. I didn't want to leave a message because I want to know now. Is this criminal or is this civil? So then they said I could speak with the person that's taken the information and police reports, which was a very nice lady. I forgot to get her name. But anyway, she answered the phone. I told her what I wanted. I said, do y'all, first of all, have a warrant on Katie Proudfoot? She told me, yes, they did. No, not always. Not always. She's got a warrant. Karen, let me just tell you that. She's got a warrant. She has a warrant on her. They have not served the warrant yet. And this may not be, I'm just going by what the lady told me. That's all. I'm just going only by what the lady told me. Y'all are more than welcome to call and ask her yourself. You're more than welcome to ask her for yourself. But I said, is this what I said? What I want to know is this criminal or civil? And the lady said, are you the, she wanted to know, was I Katie? And I said, no, ma'am. I said, I just happened to see that you had a warrant on her. And she said, we do. And she said, but I can't give you any information if you're not her. And I said, no, I just all I wanted to know was if it was civil or criminal. And she said, okay, hold on. She said, She said, it looks criminal, but I can't give you any information. And I said, oh. She said, so you might want to call back and get the whatever. And so I know what Betty said, the ex parte. So I said, well, why are y'all not putting on there what it is? Because others usually have what it says on there, like you missed court violation or whatever. And she said, I can't answer that for you. I said, oh, okay. I said, I appreciate you being so kind and thank you. She was a lovely woman. So I have no idea. My daily message from Freckled Poppy. I don't even order from them. Stop it. So I don't know. But I wonder if Chris and Katie knows. That's why I tagged them. I wonder if Katie knows. Justin, maybe you can find out. Katie's got a warrant on her. Justin. I was here going down looking while I was talking on the phone, and Katie has a warrant on her, and I called, and it is true. I don't know. I don't know, but if they're out of town, then maybe they're just waiting until she comes back in town. Yeah, can you check and see if it's on the local? Because I called. We're getting all kinds of weather alerts, y'all. Please, I'm sorry. So I don't know. Yeah, Justin, I think he's going to find out what he can. But it's been on there. What was so odd is but it wouldn't have, I wouldn't think anything to do with Betty, because first of all, this is a warrant and Betty's not. Now, a warrant can mean different things. A warrant can mean they can go in your house and search for something or, different things. Be safe at Smiley Stories World. Why would I need to be safe? I'm safe as can be. But thank you, Karen, Van. Do you know what year the warrant was just done? The warrant was just done on it was just done the 26th of July. And it come out of the Sumner County Sheriff's warrants. You would go down here to the warrants. And all you got to do is look up. Okay, in Tennessee, thank you for that. In Tennessee, an ex parte order is temporary order issued by a court without giving the other party notice or an opportunity to present their side of the case. Ex parte orders are usually made quickly and are only used in extreme situations when there are no other legal options. For example, emergency custody is often granted on an ex parte basis, meaning the other parent is not notified of the proceedings, and the court's decision is based solely on the petitioning parent's information. Well, could this be something about Sebastian then? I don't know. Could this be a neglect charge? Hold on. Can you send me that? Yes. Hold on a minute. This is where I got it. Hold on a minute. This is this. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're saying maybe Seth filed. But again, okay, did Katie threaten somebody? Was it the same person that filed on Bullhorn Betty that filed on Katie? Maybe? No, Chris don't have a warrant. So did Bullhorn Betty. But Bullhorn Betty didn't know about from what I was hearing Bullhorn Betty say, she didn't know about they're all allegedly. She allegedly didn't know about the things yesterday or the day before, from what I heard. And it could be a creator. But did Katie threaten somebody? Justin's looking. So I lost YouTube. So I lost all my memberships. Oh, Christine, I'm sorry. She's in Mississippi searching stores and talking to them. She talked about it this morning. See, I've been gone all day. She said she didn't. Hey, Beck Carter, everybody coming in. Thank you. Hey, Miss Grace. Yeah, there's one for her. I even called up to the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. So they verified it at the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. Yeah, it was purely, I promise you, it was purely by accident. I was on the phone with my friend, and we had been talking about an hour or something, and I was just strolling through different things, and I happened to be on my desktop, and I just thought, let me just sit here, and while we're talking, I can multitask, believe it or not, and I'm like, let me just look at this for a minute. I hadn't been in here in a long time. And I scrolled down to the warrants because I know a lot of people around that area. And let me see if excuse me. Let me see if I I recognize any of these names. Sometimes I still go through the obits up there in the Nashville, Tennessee, and just if I'm doing nothing, my mom always said, be careful doing that because you might freak out one day if you see somebody passed or whatever. It's just, I've always done that, That's how I stay linked to everything. Hold on a minute. Chris allegedly got into it with a neighbor, but nothing came of it that I'm aware of. Yeah, Chris's name's not on here. This is Katie. Chris is not. And I looked. I went on down. I didn't see Chris at all. Hey, Jeannie from the block. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. And so I figured if it was on the thing like Betty's was on the Sumner County Court thing, I figured by the, that everybody would have it. So I figured nobody knew it because this was totally on the Sumner County Police website. Say the lady said the warrant. Okay, so this is what she said. She said it looks like to her that it was criminal. So I can't say for 100%. I asked her, was it criminal or civil? And that's what she said it looked like to her. And then I said, well, why are y'all not putting it on the, because if you pull it up, even some on there under her name or above her name says violation of or missing court or violation of or whatever. And she said she didn't know why she couldn't answer that. And I would have to call back and speak with either the Michael or the Brandon. One's for civil and one's for criminal, which that was on the voicemail. I called both of them and neither one was in. I didn't see Bauer feet. It went down ABC and I was just strolling. It took forever. There was a lot of names, especially a lot of names, I think, in G's. And I just kept going down. And all of a sudden I got to P. I wasn't even thinking of Katie, to be honest. And I was just going down reading. I love to read. And I was just going down. And I told my friend, I said, oh my God. Only I don't think that's what I said. And I'm like, she said, what? I said, you're never going to believe who has a warrant on them. And I sent it to her, and she's like, what? I even said, what did she do? I mean, that's how shocked I was. I was like, what did she do? But and then I started looking. I said, hold on. She told me, she said, call. And I'm like, well, I think they're closed, but I'll call and see. Hey, John. I think that she's wherever Chris is at. I don't think she's home. That's what my friend said. Is she not home working? Why don't they go get her? And I said, I don't think she's home. But she might be. She could be. I Smiley don't know these things. I hadn't worked this case in a little bit. Has Betty? See, the last I heard, I thought Betty was going up there this weekend. I don't think she's been up there yet. From my understanding, I might be wrong. Smiley, there are 3 criminal courts in Sumner. Circuit is domestic. Let's see, hold on a minute. Circuit is domestic. But see, it don't say. It just says she has the warrant. Yeah, that's true. She made who made a stalker video? Katie? Or are you talking about a creator? Oh, the way I look right now. Hey, John Davis! Hey, John! Oh. I'm right. I told you, I'm not trying to come on here and tell no lies about Sebastian's case. You'll take it. You'll take it, John. I just want to be truthful about it. And I wondered, because even I said I was shocked. I told my friend, I'm like, what did Katie do? I mean, as if we don't think she did enough. So I was just like, okay. So when I called them, I'm going to say it like this again. So when I called them, there is a department you can call for warrants, but I was afraid it was closed, which I guess it was. I called both for civil warrants and both for criminal warrants. I did not want to leave a message, but on one, it was called, the guy's name was Michael, and I think the other one said Brandon, but it wasn't the B. Carter. It wasn't him. I think he said his name was Brandon. He could have said something else. I could have misunderstood. But anyway, I didn't leave a message on either one. So I decide I'm going to call back again. And it said you can punch the button for whoever, if it's a non-emergency that takes the reports, yada, yada. This real sweet lady answered. I spoke with her. I don't even know if I got her name. So I didn't record because I didn't want anything to mess up Sebastian's case. So I asked her, I'm like, does Katie Proudfoot have a warrant on her? So she said yes, yada, yada. So she asked me, was I Katie? And I said, no, ma'am. And I didn't explain anything who I was. I just said, no, I'm not. And so she said she can't give me any information. So I said, what I want to know is, I just want to know, is this a criminal or a civil? She said, it looks like to me it's criminal. And I said, oh, okay. And I said, well, can you tell me why it don't say what the charges are on there? And she said, that's something I would have to call back up there and ask this Michael or Brandon or whoever. And I said, okay. And I said, well, I thank you for talking to me and being so nice and everything. And I said, what, can you tell me what the ex parte is or whatever? And she said, that's something I would have to ask them also. And I said, okay, thank you. So I called my friend back and I just said something like, don't tell me I'm wrong or something like that. Because she was sure that she just thought it had to do with maybe, something else. And could it be, right? Could it be, no, it is peas in a pod. It was Katie, but could it be that brings me back? Could it be something to do with, now that you said that, could it be something to do with faith? Or, because I don't see how you can, now Seth might could, but unless CPS has charges from before, but if Sebastian's not there, I don't see how they could press any charges. But remember what I said 2 days ago in that short? And I think Hindsight put it out. I'm not sure who did or what, because all them shorts are helping y'all. Y'all are doing wonderful jobs on those. And thank you for letting me share them. Some of them I get off TikTok. Some of them, whatever. I'm not that talented. So thank you. And it helps. And it helps me going back and listening to the shorts. I can't look, if I got a bunch clipped of my own shorts and I don't even know how in the hell to get them on the thing. But anyway, that's beside the point. It's for Sebastian, right? But I told y'all a couple of days ago, I called again. Every time you go back, you hear something else. And I called again where Chris said 2 times, I think it was, she had on the CPS stuff, like she had the other charge on. And I said it twice. I'm like, who's she? Is he talking about Katie? So did she have other CPS charges on her? You know? So could it be that? Are they just now coming in on her on that? I don't know. I really don't know. Here's the one right here. And y'all go over and if you got TikTok, go over on TikTok and sign up right here, right here. This one right here. It's come up with a lot of the shorts. I'm like, man, they're grabbing them. They're grabbing them. What does it say? Justin, FBI, open up. No, FBI, open up. You think Chris did? You know, the last that I heard from Betty a couple of days ago when she first heard about it. Now, this is what I heard her say. She may have changed her opinion. She said she didn't think it was the Bower socks or it was Chris or Katie. I don't know. I was shocked. I was shocked to hear that. I was shocked to hear that. So I don't know. But then again, I'm shocked to see this. I was just shocked to see this. And that's what I was saying, Kimbo. Maybe it is. If that's possible, probably. I don't know if it can be done if Sebastian's not there, but what he might have done was get emergency custody if, I don't know if that's even possible. I've never heard it, but if all these things can be proven that's happened on her and Chris's watch, if Sebastian is found, that Sebastian goes straight to him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know. But Justin said he just checked it out too, and I was right. I'm not trying to come on here and be wrong or be first. I went down and double checked because I've been gone all day. Look, I ain't got on no makeup or nothing. We've been gone to 2 different counties and doing some stuff out. Y'all saw me start with car wash this morning, out early. I ain't had a chance to do nothing. I was almost late to my own live a while ago. You're welcome, John. You're welcome. And I had something I was going to talk about later, but I don't even know I don't even know right now really where it's at. But I think it's just important to bring this out because I looked down the stuff and I didn't see anybody talking about it. So look up ex parte. It was playing. Yeah, I did, and somebody sent it to me. It's there. Hold on. Was posting as you come in. Smiley. It's there. Oh, they were just posting it as I come in. Yeah. See, I didn't have a clue. But I hope I know y'all be able to find more information out about it. There's a lot more people who's really been digging into this. I know Justin and them's been digging into this. A lot, allegedly, Brittany's in here. She's been digging into it. There's been a lot of people digging into it. And y'all are able to find out. I guess I'll leave it at that right now because like I said, this was a shock to me. I just wanted you to know that I called. That's what they told me. Is it criminal? I don't know. I can only tell you my sloppy writing. I can only tell you I was writing all kinds of crazies on here. What the lady told me on a piece of my mail. And I could only find a marker. And I was just like, oh my God. So I was shocked to see Katie. I was shocked. I honestly wasn't even looking for her. I just was like, have you ever been doing something just like maybe you're on the phone too and you're trying to look at paper or do your stuff and you're just like, and I said, you're never going to believe this. Never, never. Yeah. Okay. So Miss Grace knows this stuff because she also used to work under a judge. So yeah. Okay. So Miss Grace can enlighten us there. She said it will be according to what is on the warrant. It will. So, Miss Grace, can you answer this for us to put our mind at ease? Yeah, there's no, okay, there is, okay, right. Okay, that is true. And in Tennessee, we know that they can convict without a body. However, I feel in this case, they are waiting, and that is something too. I feel they are waiting till they find Sebastian. But I also feel that they know more than what they're saying. And it could be an order of protection. It could be. Maybe she's scared to go out and she got one against, but no. But it's a warrant, Miss Grace. But it's a warrant on her. Why would she have a warrant on her if she had a protection? That's where I'm having the problem at. Why would she have a warrant on her? So like if I was getting an order of protection on me, on somebody, they wouldn't get a warrant on me for putting the protection on somebody unless she did it falsely. Unless she did it falsely, that may be also. Yeah, Lori, under warrants. It was a Sheriff County. It was under warrants. But see, if you go back to the TBI website and y'all read that, all the time that they're saying there's no information or nothing. Hey, lean on me. No, what do you call it? No foul play, but there's none ruled out either. If you go read that entire thing again on the TBI website, use those keywords and read between the lines how they're wrote. I just believe they're holding a little bit more than they're saying. Again, it may be all a to-do about nothing. I can only tell y'all what I saw, and hopefully, these bigger stations and stuff can get on it and figure out what's going on. I don't know. All I know is I can tell you it's true. Justin said he just verified it as I was online. That's all I know. So I hope it's solved too, Nana, real soon. So whatever it is, just keep praying, just keep praying for Sebastian. Keep praying for him. Sebastian Rogers. If y'all have any information, call 1-800-TBI-FIND, or you can call Sumner County Sheriff's Office. They are still in charge. Chris, Katie, you might want to call them and see what's going on. I would specifically call the warrants department, though. That's who I'd call. I would talk to Michael or Brandon. I didn't get their last name, but I'm sure y'all know who works at the warrants department if you watch this. I'd rather get it all squared away than Even if it's nothing, I'd rather get it squared away. So far, they say you've been cooperating. Have you? Have you really been cooperating? Do it for your son, Katie. When you get that warrant and whatever it is, maybe you should take into account what I said the last time that I was on here. It's better to go ahead and get it out in the open now rather than 30 years down the road. Might not have them Bower Sox or guys or whoever to, just think about it. Do it for your son. Every time you cut yourself, you're going to have that Sebastian blood running through your veins, leaking out. You ain't never going to forget him. Tell the truth. That's all. Y'all have a great day, and I might or might not see you again. I say that every time. Who knows? Thank you. Y'all have a good night. And hold on a minute. Hold up. Where did my little thing go? Hold on. I have no clue where it went. My comments. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm way up here. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I was going to get it off, but I don't know what I was going to do. Okay, there it is. But whatever. It's gone now. I seen one, but I was going to answer it, and it's gone. But whatever. I will see y'all, and I will see you on the flip side. And thank you all for coming in here and listening. And somebody show up on the app. Smiley Bullhorn Betty shows up on the app. Same issue, says same thing. Does it show up on the Sumner County app? Maybe it could be just be a creator and got one on both of them. I don't know. Or maybe Betty went down there or maybe Betty decided she wanted to get one on her, or maybe, I don't know. There it is. I don't know. I can only tell you what they told me. Now Betty shows up in the, in the regular one. I know you're talking about Sumner counties. I'm talking about in the sheriff's. I'm talking about in the sheriff's office. So I don't know. I'm talking about on this. Sit there and click the button. I'm talking about on this, under the warrants. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know. But that's all I know. Hey, what does Smiley know? Smiley don't know nothing. Just passing it along. But anyway, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the flip side. And thank you for joining me. And thank you for the memberships. And y'all have a good night, okay? And please remember, keep Sebastian out there. Pass out the flyers. Do all the things. And I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Bye.